This is Sierra, and welcome to your new day, your monthly update of Lovely World Good News broadcast, where all your lovely and not so lovely news and updates come to rest in your lovely home. And, well, yeah, you know, this setup is very old-fashioned, and I am very old-fashioned, but because I don't know what it looks like now, I can't really judge, so I'm just going with old-fashioned. Anyway, you want February 2021 news? 2021 what? Yeah, basically, we are back in business, we're going strong, and yeah, everything is now finally has calmed down after the last time, the last events of lately. If you don't know, I guess the whole point is it wasn't very fun back in December. I mean, we did have that exciting event when, the world was, uneventfully plunged into darkness. We had a very chilly and frightening night. We had to hide in the basement. If you didn't know, basement was very cold and very scary. Well, at least it was bright and there were no googlies anywhere to be seen, so that was good at least. But yes, anyway, you want this month's daily news, not December's. Well, yeah. Basically, after Stampy's little break, he was hard at work, working on new minigames and new builds to add to the world, so he deserved his little break. So yes, we start off with a minigame. After the swoop minigame, where, well, that was last news. That's old news. We're talking about these news. We're talking about Frumble Tumble, which was a minigame that was just recently built. I guess slightly inspired off of Tumble Tower, but in some ways much more exciting and intense. And the twists and turns of the event, of the tournament, was, as Duncan Edmonton said, very interesting. It was unexpected, okay? Duncan got a first glance of it himself. They basically had their own seed, basically. We have the results of that exciting tournament. Basically, first, in fourth place, we had Fizzy Elephant, who, I guess, sort of deserved it after the cheating he may or may not have done. And Polly and Stampin took third place after failing several times. And Polly took second. She was very, very, very close to beating William, but William pulled off something none of us expected. And yes, of course, William won. At least it took Polly's streak off, and she has officially one of the longest streaks of winning mini games. I might be wrong. Feel free to correct me in the description down below, or whatever that thing is down below. You know what I mean. Anyway, next we go off to a rumored big project. I cannot say too much about it, not that I know anything about it. I've just been seeing a few things that Mr. Cat has been doing, and yes, he's working on a supposedly, well, rumor has it, a giant sword. And basically it's a blacksmith, and it's the last part in the Lovely World town proper. Stampy will probably be moving on back toward his house, where things can grow from there, because, you know, infinite worlds, infinite possibilities. Thank you, Bedrock, for giving us that. And yes, we can confirm that his target's castle is still plunged into darkness, which he so rightfully deserves, and hopefully it stays that way for a very long time. So, I have a feeling that's not the case. You know what? I don't know. I just know. It's not the case. Why am I standing on the table? That is very improper. Anyway, that's it for the Lovely World News broadcast. I haven't picked up on anything. If you have picked up on anything that you might want to comment down below, feel free to do so. If you have any thoughts, theories, comments, any of the stuff, like what Stampy is possibly going to do with Sword, feel free to let us know. And yeah, I will catch you in March when I do another broadcast. I'll catch you all in the next one. Unless, of course, something exciting happens. Definitely. You know. I will see you whenever that might be. Goodbye.